Hello, what's
Hi.
your name?
My name is Gabriella Molgard.
Okay, Gabriella. Would you like me to call you Gabriella or something else?
Actually, you can call me Gabby. No one calls me Gabriella.
Okay, nice to meet you, Gabby.
Nice to meet you too.
Just so you know, everything that you say here will be kept confidential unless it's going to bring harm to you or to someone else. Then I'll have to tell the proper people to get help.
Sounds good.
Why don't we start off by you just telling me a little bit about yourself?
Okay. I'm 20 years old. I was born and raised in Michigan, in the middle of nowhere. And I was homeschooled / private schooled for the elementary years, and then I went to a boarding academy it was still in Michigan, but it was like far away from where I lived. So did that for high school, and then I graduated, got a scholarship to go to school in Tennessee for college, so that's why I'm here today. I'm studying nursing, so I am in my 3rd year of college, my 2nd year of the nursing program, and I should graduate in May if I pass my classes. So that's exciting.
That's exciting. Do you like it here?
I do. It's a lot nicer than Michigan. I might not live here, but it is nicer than Michigan. So.
It's a little bit warmer.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you tell me what brought you in today?
Okay, I just feel like I'm having some relationship issues with my mother. She really stresses me out because I'm 20 years old and I feel like she still treats me like I'm a child, like 8 years old or something. She's just worried about me constantly texting me, calling me, telling me all these things that I already know because I'm an adult. And I feel like it's very unnecessary, and it makes me mad, gives me anxiety, and it just stresses me out whenever she talks to me. It's just very negative, and I don't know how to tell her that it's just unnecessary stress. And I feel bad because she's my mom, and of course she loves me, but it's honestly like out of control, and she needs to chill. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tell her, or if I should tell her, if I should just put up with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're a little bit stressed and you got some anxiety and you might feel a little bit smothered by her.
Yeah.
She's always worried about you and trying to check up on you.
Yeah, smothered is a good word.
So have you talked to her about it at all?
I haven't had like a full conversation with her about it. I've said like little things, like, Mom, I don't drive too fast. She tells me not to drive too fast. I follow the speed limit. Like, I'm a good driver. She's like, oh, don't talk to strangers, don't drink, don't do drugs. I know these things, Mom. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. This is my 3rd year of college. I went to high school away from home. Like, I've been away from home for a long time. I'm fine. So I've told her stuff like that. But she continues to do this. I don't know why. I don't know what to do.
So what would you like for her? You'd like for her to believe in you, or?
Yeah, that would be great if she could see that I'm an independent person and I'm fine. Like, of course, motherly advice is always nice, but this is like nagging. It's annoying. So I guess I would like for her to just let go, be calm, not worry so much. Worrying isn't even good for her either. So.
Have you ever asked her to, like, tone it down, or?
Not specifically. I probably should do that. I don't really know how to start that conversation with her, but I probably should.
Are you worried that might not go so well?
Yeah. I'm worried that she might get mad at me and tell me she's not like that, which I know she is, but she might try and tell me she's not. I don't know. I don't want to strain the relationship, because if she doesn't see a problem, then why should I make her see a problem?
Yeah, I can see where that might be hard for you. Were you close before this? Like, growing up, what was your relationship like?
We're close, but I don't, like, I know some people are super tight with their moms and they're like, oh, tell each other everything. I don't tell her everything, but of course I love her and we're close because she's my mom, but I don't tell her, like, I don't talk about boys with her and stuff. Like I know some people talk to their moms about like boys. I don't do that. So we're not super close.
Okay. Are you close to your dad or anyone else in your family?
Not like that. The closest person in my family is probably my older brother. I feel like he knows me the best. Like he knows the real me, kind of. So, yeah.
Have you ever talked to him about it before and asked him?
Yeah, he actually he feels the same way, but he seems to handle it better. Like it doesn't annoy him as much somehow. I don't know how. He's very calm and loving with her and like tolerant, but I just can't do that for some reason. I don't have patience, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that's probably difficult for you.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a weird question.
Okay.
Suppose you go to your room tonight and you have the best night of sleep ever. Sleep so good. While you're sleeping, a miracle happens. You don't know that this miracle happened because you're asleep. In the morning, you wake up. What would be the first thing that you would notice that would tell you a miracle happened between you and your mom?
And like everything is fixed?
Yeah.
Well, she would probably send me a text and I would not feel annoyed. Or she might call me and we might have a nice, calm conversation about life and not about her telling me what to do the whole conversation and like treating me like a child. We would just have a very mature conversation. Like a mom and daughter are supposed to have, not like nagging each other and complaining. So probably that. Probably a phone call, because of course I don't see her.
Oh, yeah. She's far away in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so she might text you, and it wouldn't be like a worried or like, "Are you okay?" kind of text.
Yeah.
It would just be a nice.
And actually, I might want to call her because usually I call her like once a week because I have to, because I feel bad because she wants to hear from me. I don't enjoy talking on the phone to her, so I don't want to call her like of my own accord. I just do it like once a week because I should. So I might, if a miracle happened, I might be like, oh, I want to call my mom and talk to her, tell her about my day. So that might happen.
You might want to. Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think that she would notice that would be different about you on that miracle day?
I feel like when we do talk on the phone, she can almost tell that I'm annoyed with her. I'm not sure. I feel like she can just tell that I'm not enjoying the phone call as much as I could be. You know? So I might be like, she might be able to tell like, wow, she's really talkative. She sounds really happy. Like, she's telling me a lot more about her day than she usually would. So I think she would be able to tell too, just by a phone call. Like, it's pretty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Has there ever been a day recently, that maybe the past couple weeks, that there's been even a glimmer of like this kind of conversation or this miracle day happening, even like a small couple minutes?
Well, she came to visit me recently, and probably not. Honestly, it was pretty typical. Like, I was happy to see her because I haven't seen her in a while, but like probably after like an hour or two, like I started feeling annoyed again. So I don't think anything like that has happened yet.
Okay. But now you have something in your head that might be a goal to try to work towards.
Yeah.
Well, our time is coming to a close, but in summary, you've been feeling a bit stressed out, anxiety, your mom's kind of overbearing, making you feel very like stressed because she's always on you, and you'd like to just have a conversation and feel important to her, like you said, as a normal mother and daughter relationship should be. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in and for sharing that with me.
Thanks for talking with me. I feel it's nice to vent.
I'm glad that you feel that way. Like we planned, you come back next week and we can meet again at the same time.
Okay.